Alright guys, we got some more Rome Total War action for you. This is a Greek city-states versus Egyptians battle. I command the Greek city-states. This is CWB rules, and it's 15k denarii. Let's go ahead and take a look at my forces real quick. I have 6 armored hoplites. 3 of them are silver, and 3 are gold, silver. I have 3 Greek cav, and these are gold, and then I have, let's see, 6 archers that are all gold. I'm gonna fast forward a little through this deployment, and then we can take a look at my opponent's forces. So as you can see, I deployed with 4 armored hoplites on the front line, and then 2 as a reserve behind them, and then I also have placed my archers behind my infantry there in loose formation. In preparation for the skirmish phase, it's better to have them in loose formation. Okay, so let's see what my opponent has. Looks like 3 desert axemen that are gold, 4 pharaoh's bowmen, and these are, looks like 2 are silver bronze and the other 2 are bronze. 2 Egyptian chariots that are bronze, and then 2 desert cav, and these are, I can't see the flags. Okay, there we go. Silver, and then gold for this Egyptian cavalry general. Okay, so you can hear the arrows firing. The skirmish phase has begun. I moved up pretty quickly. Similar to my previous battle, I used this structure here on my right flank just as kind of a natural boundary that can help protect my flank there. So with 6 archers to 4, I have the advantage in skirmishing, and as you can see, I'm already hitting these desert axemen that don't have very much defense against missiles. This one's down almost to half strength, this one's down a few men, and that one's down a few men. So evidently I have some of my archers shooting here at these axemen and some shooting at the archers behind them. So my opponent, he's moved up his chariots kind of on each side, and notice here he's charging in with the axemen. So you see right here at the last second there, I get them down into phalanx formation, and we're going to easily take this charge with no problem. The first one I didn't get down really in time, so I didn't get the best defense on that charge as I could have. The second one there and the third one here I did. Okay, so now as you can see, the chariots are moving in, and while that's happening, I'm taking one of my reserve units here and rushing them forward. He brings the chariots in, they crash into the rear of these, but then they rout because they were just surrounded by my troops over here. Plus I was shooting fire arrows at them. So all of his desert axemen that were up here that had charged in, they've already been defeated. I mean, desert axemen don't really stand a chance against armored hoplites. They're just no match for them. Okay, so his desert cav is coming over here, and I have my 3 Greek cav. Now one mistake I made here, I charged all of them into the same unit of his, so it wiped that one down, but I would have had a better use of my forces to change the charging a little bit. The 2nd and 3rd cav didn't get a very good charge in. I also rushed this other hoplite unit over there to join in on the fight and help take out the cav. He has 2 light cav and 1 this general's heavy cav, which is going to be a tough match for my light cav to take out, but with 3 of them and some armored hoplites, that should not be a problem. So as you can see, other than these chariots that he had over here, which I've pretty much flamed them out with my arrows, he only has 2 horses left back here.
The enemy general is killed.
He's got
Fear
some archers.
makes a home in our enemy's hearts.
He's got some desert axemen that came back from routing. So there's not much left to fight against here. And as you can see, I haven't really moved much from my original position. I came up forward to engage skirmish, and then you know, the chariots came up and the horses came around on my all that action was on my left flank, so I didn't really have to go out and chase the Egyptian player, which is something I was concerned about in this battle. Egyptian forces are generally more mobile than Greek with the hoplites. They have lots of chariots, light cav, light infantry, archers. So all that remains now is to just mop up these archers that are left. Okay, so my opponent, he brought his chariots around to try to do something. I'm chasing them down with my cav. Okay, so we've got those routing. There went one, there went the last one, and now I just need to take out these archers. And it looks like he's gonna charge with his archers or something. He moved him up close, firing pretty close in on my hoplites, but shooting them from the front, armored hoplites isn't going to do much. Okay, so my Greek cav, look, these are almost dead. And you only have 5. There you go, my Greek cav were already weakened from all the fighting they did against the chariots and the enemy cavs, so they broke fighting the archers. But these are Pharaoh's bowmen. These are kind of they're not the basic archers. These are decent troops. Okay, now I'm just going to charge them with my hoplites to take them out of phalanx and charge forward to just run them down. Look at this big just glob of dead cavalry over here. So you can see where most of the action was for the battle. I see a couple of armored hoplites dead. You get axemen, archers, all these Egyptian and Greek cavalry all over the ground. Yeah, it's the battlefield for you. There's some busted up chariots.
This is a victory fit for the gods, a
There
day
you go.
of triumph to mark
So-
with a song or two.
And Greek is victorious. Greek city-state's victorious over Egypt. Here's the battle results. I had 356 kills out of his 408 troops. He had 48 men remaining. He had 100 kills of my 568. I had 468 men remaining. So, good game to my opponent, Isaiah Late of Stormwind. Hope I pronounced that right. And I'll see you guys next time.